what's he thinking? Man who lived in the flat where the Grenfell Tower fire started packed a bag, then raised the alarm. A neighbor claims she spotted a big sack of the man's clothes when he knocked on her door to warn her of the blaze. The man living in the flat where the Grenfell Tower inferno started packed a bag of belongings, then raised the alarm, a neighbor has claimed. Authorities say it's too early to say what caused the blaze, but neighbors claim it was sparked by a faulty fridge on the 4th floor. Today they revealed they weren't warned by the resident until after he had packed a suitcase full of clothes. Pregnant Mariam Adam, 41, said, "The fire started in the flat next door on the 4th floor. He knocked the door and he said there was a fire in his flat. It was exactly 12:50 a.m. because I was sleeping and it woke me. Outside his flat there was a big bag with his clothes because he took the stuff from his flat and then told the neighbors. The fire was small in the kitchen. I could see in because the flat door was open. And then we passed and we were out. There was no alarm. If he had not knocked, I don't know what would have happened." Mariam left her phone with her belongings in her flat and has been unable to check on other residents. She later attended the Chelsea and Westminster Hospital after feeling dizzy, but was given the all-clear. Dozens of residents at Grenfell Tower in North Kensington, West London, are feared dead, weeks after a £10 million refurbishment of the block that developers said was safe. What we know so far. The Metropolitan Police have confirmed 12 people are dead, but the death toll is expected to rise after a huge fire engulfed Grenfell Tower in West London just before 1 a.m. on Wednesday night. The 24-story high tower block has 120 apartments. Around 74 people have been taken to 6 hospitals in the capital, with 18 in a critical condition, while dozens of others are missing and feared dead. The Prime Minister launched an urgent investigation into the disaster. Authorities say the cause of the fire is still not known, with some suggesting it was sparked by a fridge. Fire experts warned the blaze was spread by cladding panels which are fitted to countless buildings across Britain. Residents were seen jumping from upper floors in scenes reminiscent of September 11. Horrified witnesses told of babies being thrown from windows by desperate mothers. It was revealed the block had only recently undergone a £10 million refurb but still had no sprinkler system installed. Designers insisted the refurbishment work complied with building regulations. Residents raised safety concerns 4 years ago, but were ignored. A former housing minister was blasted for postponing a government review into tower block safety. Celebrities and ordinary Londoners have united to provide food, clothes, money and shelter for survivors. Survivors have told how they stumbled over bodies as they desperately fought their way through black smoke to escape down the stairwell. It is believed virtually all the residents in the top 3 floors perished in the devastating fire, which burned at over 1,000 C, 1,800 F. The death stands at 12 but is expected to rise. A further 74 victims, 18 of them critical, are being treated at 6 hospitals. London Fire Brigade Commander Danny Cotton said this morning, "Tragically, now we are not expecting to find anyone else alive. The severity and the heat of the fire will mean it would be an absolute miracle for anyone to be left alive." Heartbroken relatives are desperately searching for missing loved ones as the death toll continues to rise. Harrowing stories have emerged of families separated as they fled the horror blaze and terrified residents saying their goodbyes over the phone as flames engulfed the building.